If you stick around, I will explain to you why you should watch this video. Global warming, baby. Look, don't go away. I know what you're thinking. Who's this guy? I know what global warming is. But do you really? Okay, you should understand a little bit about it. But we have to understand two different definitions to move forward. First is global warming. If you go on Google, you will search global warming. It doesn't really show up. It will ask you about climate change. It will give you a little bit of definition about climate change, which is most likely picked up from Wikipedia because it said Wikipedia and that it. Well, let me explain to you what global warming is, or at least the definition of it is. Global warming, according to National Geography's definition, is that it refers to increase in the planet's overall average temperature in recent decades. What about climate change? Climate change, according to Wikipedia, it includes both global warming and its wider effect on Earth's climate system. Now, to explain a bit deeper, we have to go back to back to National Geography. It says people often use the term global warming and climate change interchangeably, but they are different. Okay, global warming refers to Earth's rising temperature. Let me repeat it. Global warming refers to Earth's rising temperature, while climate change refers to the change in weather patterns. So they're different. We need to understand these definitions to really understand what is happening around the world. Because there are a bit more than a few things happening around the world. First thing is the globe is warming. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. But how it is warming and how much it is warming? Over the past few decades, we've gone up quite a bit, and some people even say that we are rising up by 0.1 degrees or 0.2 degrees every year, which may sound all right, but it's quite a lot because we have reached very close to 1.5 degrees. What is this 1.5 degrees? I'm pretty sure you would have heard Paris's this bill that was pretty much signed by every country that we will work towards reaching 1.5 degrees or staying under 1.5 degrees global warming temperature. Why is this important? It's because we don't understand these higher temperatures. Every 0.1 degree of temperature changes the world quite a lot. One of the things that is pretty visible is the melting of ice. Temperature rises, ice melts. Yeah. And you would have heard it for decades now that ice on Atlantic is melting, ice on Iceland is melting. Ice is melting everywhere. Ice is melting on Mount Everest. And how that is affecting us is our islands are going underwater. Indonesia is going underwater. Venezuela is going underwater. I'm in New Zealand. New Zealand is going underwater. It's not visible, but I don't think I want to experience visible. That's going to be scary. There's other steps to it. When we are out in the ocean, because ocean's our biggest sink. Like most of our heat is absorbed by ocean. Hot water is kind of absorbed up into the sky. Hank Green explains really well how this happens, and he had a recent video. It's called "I Am Scared for Ireland," and it's a video by Hank Green, and he really gets kind of deep into it, and it's a very important video. If you get a time, please go watch it. He talks about, I think, Armok is our Earth's way of keeping our temperature down. And the thing is, we are in that certain range of temperature all around the world where it is possible for us to be alive. All of this global warming is doing a lot of things. Slippers on China streets are melting. It's getting that hot. Planes cannot be landed on our airports anymore because the tarmac is too hot. You know, as a kid, the temperature was different. The heat was not as hot. Like every year you hear these news that summer is hotter and hotter. Or it's the all-time highs, like in 30 years we have the hottest summer. in all of this, trees come hugely in play, because you would have heard the rainforest being cut down. You can search for it. There are ways to help. You can donate to people like Cool Earth, and go look at that website yourself to really understand who they are, and go support them if you can't directly do something around your region, or you don't have the time or manpower to do like some action, right? And that's where this kind of video comes along. That's where Beau Miles comes along. Beau Miles is an Australian YouTuber, and he's been working around making Earth green for a while now. He planted trees, got a lot of trees in Australia a while ago. Everybody knows about his Uber essentially, and borrow. You go into his channel, you will find some interesting stuff. He's a cool dude, and I love his voice. You can hear the love for Earth he has, love for green. And he made this recent video where he talks about, with the AdSense he creates, he will buy trees and plants and put them in Earth. Go watch his video, and hopefully I explained a bit about global warming to you. All right, thank you, love you.